It had to come to an end. It is the last night of Jimmy Kimmel Live right here in Las Vegas.
That's right, and tonight's show features Strip headliner Celine Dion. And Jimmy brought his show to Las Vegas, which he considers his hometown. He moved here at just 9 years old, and tonight Jimmy remembers some of his Las Vegas favorites.
Jimmy Kimmel!
Before Jimmy Kimmel wraps up his week-long Kimmel in Vegas shows, we couldn't let Jimmy leave without finding out about his Las Vegas favorites growing up here.
Your favorite sports team?
Runner Rebels, no question about it. Jerry Tarkanian, of course, Larry Johnson, Greg
Right.
Anthony, David Butler, Stacey Augmon,
Yep.
Freddie Banks, all those guys. That's my all-time favorite team.
And who is Jimmy's all-time favorite Las Vegas entertainer?
I'm going to say Cookie Jar and the Crumbs.
The Las Vegas lounge singer Cookie Jar has even been featured on Jimmy's show. And speaking of food, we had to know where little Jimmy liked eating when he lived here.
My favorite Las Vegas restaurant growing up was probably Villa Pizza.
And there's still a Villa Pizza location in Las Vegas at Durango and Desert Inn. And when Jimmy Kimmel lived in Las Vegas 30 years ago, it was a much smaller city, all about gaming, shows, and entertainment, and no professional sports.
We're getting the Raiders, we have the Golden Knights. Does that surprise you with the changes here in Las Vegas?
No, it makes sense. I mean, it was ridiculous that we couldn't have professional teams.
Yeah. And now we do. We
Yes.
certainly do. We know he's a big Golden Knights fan.
So much has changed,
yes.
right?
Well, I asked Jimmy if he would ever consider bringing his show here permanently. He says he's staying in L.A.
All right, so on tonight's Kimmel in Vegas, Jimmy welcomes legendary Strip headliner Celine Dion, and of course, you can catch Jimmy Kimmel live right here on Channel 13 right after the broadcast at 11:35.